Workers' compensation reimburses employees for medical expenses and lost wages for an injury or illness that has occurred during the course of employment. As an employer, it's important to understand how to manage the claims process for ill and injured staff members and to ensure that your school is prepared. Here's a checklist. Does your school display an "If you are injured" poster? Does your school have an injury register? Have you checked your school's current rateable remuneration to see if you are required to have a return to work coordinator? When a work-related injury or illness has occurred, you must make sure that you seek appropriate medical treatment for the injured or ill staff member. If there has been a serious incident, notify WorkSafe immediately on 13 23 60. The injury or illness must be recorded in the school's injury register. This can be done by the injured staff member or someone on their behalf. When you know a staff member is injured or ill and can't return to their normal duties, it's important to provide them with return to work information. If your staff member needs time off work and is planning on submitting a compensation claim, they must provide a certificate of capacity that has been issued by a medical practitioner. This gives the school and the WorkSafe agent a detailed explanation of what the injured or ill staff member can or cannot do. The injured or ill staff member is required to complete and provide you with a worker injury claim form. You must acknowledge that you have received the claim in writing, which can be done by giving the injured or ill staff member a copy of the claim form when you have completed your section. You are required to complete an employer injury claim report. Just remember, by law you must accept a worker injury claim form and you need to lodge it and all the other documentation that accompanies it with your WorkSafe agent within 10 calendar days of receiving it, including all school holiday periods. Once you have submitted the claim form and documentation, your WorkSafe agent will contact you within 28 days with a decision. Be proactive while you're waiting for a claim decision. Plan for your staff members' return to work. Stay in touch and communicate regularly with your staff member. Place your injured or ill staff member on appropriate leave to cover time off work while waiting for a decision to be made. If the claim is accepted and the injured staff member is not at work, check the school's make-up pay requirements in the EBA and send certificates of capacity and any medical invoices to your WorkSafe agent to seek reimbursement of salary and medical expenses. And most importantly, comply with your return to work obligations to help your injured or ill staff member return to work as soon and as safely as possible.